What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on Rise of Civilizations, and we're going to be checking out some barbarian farming. This is going to be a great way to get our commander some experience and also get ourselves some great rewards in the process. As you guys see there, we are right on the cusp of 5 million power. Oh, I'm so pumped up for that. Oh, I can't wait. But today's video is being sponsored by Rise of Civilizations. If you guys want to download the game, if you like what you see, there will be a link down there in the description for both iOS and Android, so you can go ahead and download it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out and we're just going to attack. So the way I kind of like to do this is, well, let me go ahead and hit this recruit real quick. That way we can get our free chests, and maybe we'll get something good. A markswoman, it's okay, another markswoman, but we also get, you know, some starlight bundles and stuff in there. The way I like to do this is I like to kind of go out and look around and see what's around. So we got a 22 there, we got a 25 right there, and you know, we can kind of just look and see. Got some barbs over here, maybe we have some more. Yeah, we'll see, we have some good ones over this way. So what I like to do is I like to use a lot of armies at the same time. And now this is going to be very expensive on your action points, but this is just the way I like to do it. I'm not saying this is the most efficient way or anything like that. It's just the way that I like to go out and farm barbarians. And we also have the Mighty Army event going on, where if we defeat barbarians 30 times, we get a gold key. So that's something we want to keep in mind. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by attacking these level 25 barbarians. Now, I don't want Joan of Arc being my lead commander. A, she's on gathering, and B, well, I want to set up my pony guys first. So let's go ahead and get our cow. And we're going to pair him with Pelagius, and we're just going to go ahead and grab all ponies on here. There we go. And we're just going to march them up there. And then we'll go ahead and grab, we're going to go Minamoto with Lancelot. Yes, I have notes seeing what I want to go in here. And then we'll go like that. We'll go all cavalry there, and then we'll go all light cavalry there. We'll march them in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my armies kind of ready together here. The cavalry armies are going to fly. So what we're going to do is we'll pause them right here and kind of wait for everyone to kind of get to the party together. So we'll let these guys get right here. And perfect. So we'll go ahead and we're going to go with 4 total armies, guys. Yes, this is super ridiculous. So I'm gonna go ahead with Lohar, but I want Joan kind of behind him because my Joan, like I said, set to farming right now. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we will go ahead with our last army, which is gonna be perfect. That's exactly what I wanted for my last army. These guys aren't gonna be quite filled out there, but it's gonna be fine. Actually, we might even want to, like, if we go back and heal, we might even want to, you know, give Boudica more troops. That way she can kind of attack more. So we don't quite have 4 full armies, but we have quite a bit. So I'm going to let that army get up there. And the full cavalry marches, they're just going to fly. So we're going to go ahead and we'll send them right on in. And we're just going to go wreck. While that's going on, let's go ahead and verify so we can get our rewards. Always do those verifications, guys. Maybe, if it lets us. And bam. Easy rewards. So we'll just go in here, and then what I'm going to do is, while that's going on, is we're going to find the next ones that we want to target. Those level 22s are close. There's some 24s. I think we'll hit those 24s, and then we'll kind of go to the 22s and kind of work our way around. I've been hitting higher level barbarians just to get more experience. And the nice thing is if you get all 4 of your armies on there kind of at the same time, you're going to get experience for all of them, which is awesome. And we'll kind of talk about that after this battle goes on. And you'll see, having 4 armies on there, it's going to be no problem. Like, you're going to take these guys down. And the nice thing is you can kind of rotate who leads the charge, who's out in front. That way, you know, if you're, say, my Minamoto army's taking a lot of damage, I can have my Lohar army go out in front and tank for the next one. And that way we can get the most efficiency out of our time and not just, you know, be running back and forth from our home base and whatnot. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're just going to be attacking barbarians, getting them taken out, gaining lots of experience, lots of rewards. And once this one is done, we'll kind of talk about the experience and rewards. So you see our cow army there taking a little bit of damage, but that's fine. We can rotate that around. And let's go ahead and... Nice, done. So we're going to go ahead and just pause everyone right here for a second so we can talk about these rewards. So check this out. For each army, we got 3,000 experience, plus we got some tomes of experience and some resources. 3.9 thousand experience for those guys. 3.7, 3.4. So some nice rewards. And then we also get some nice bone necklaces so that we can actually summon some Lohars to get some Lohar sculptures. And then we also have the commander experience gain rune in there as well to kind of help us out. So pretty simple stuff. And then you can kind of see here, we got credit for 4 defeats of barbarians there. So pretty nice stuff. So let's go ahead. Let's take on these level 22s. Let's go with Lohar first. I'm going to let him kind of get out in front. And then we will go with the Boudica. And I feel like I'm always butchering these guys' names. I am so horrible with names. And that's basically what we're going to do, guys. We're going to get in here and just absolutely wreck through. Get some nice rewards, get some nice experience, and this is a great way to level up some experience, some commanders. I have some of my commanders, and I'll talk about that after we do this fight. I'll talk about like what I have some of my commanders set up on. A lot of them are like on peacekeeping, which, you know, you get extra experience for fighting barbs. My cavalry commanders set up to obviously work with the cavalry and stuff, but Lohar is really great as far as getting extra benefits from attacking these barbarians. That's why I like using him. I also want to get that Lancelot leveled up a little bit. He's only like level 13. Didn't realize how low my Lancelot was, and he's really easy to get statues for, so we definitely want to grind him up. So there we go. We're gonna work on this one, and actually I'm gonna send these guys right over. And we're going to send them right over to these guys over here. Right as that one goes down. Alright, nice, perfect. Let's, that goes down. Let's go like this. We'll send the full marches over there. And we're taking a lot of damage, guys, but it's okay. We're right next to home. And what we could do is we can kind of go in. So as far as like builds go, my Joan, like I said, she's on gathering because she's normally farming. Cow can go peacekeeping or cavalry. I think mine's set to cavalry right now. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, he's set to cavalry right now, but he can go to peacekeeping. My Boudica is set to peacekeeping as well, where you can, oh, wrong button, where you can get those nice, lovely, you know, get extra rewards, get extra experience from doing that. And then, you know, Lohar the same way. The nice thing about Lohar is he does bonus damage to barbarians. He's got a little bit of a healing factor in there, along with a lot of these other guys. Boudica has the passive or the bonus damage to barbs. Cow bonus damage to barbs, and I think Minamoto also, along with some healing factors in there. So that's kind of stuff I like to look for, like who I want to pair together to kind of get the best rewards. So you can kind of see here. I'm gonna run through there. We'll also work on our dailies, which is always good, and then you can just read all. But look at this experience. We are getting solid experience from these, and then we are getting lots of bone necklaces. So we are already at 8 defeats, and this will bring us up to 12. And you know, we can go back home. Since we're so close to home, we can just go ahead and let them go home and get ready to go back out, and then we can kind of go from there, guys. So we'll let that one go down, and actually, hold on. There's that 21 right there. Let's take out this 21. Let's go Lohar first. I'm going to let everyone else kind of get past, and then we'll engage. All right, let's go quick. That didn't really work out because those ponies are moving so fast. All right, there we go. We'll get everyone engaged, surround them, and we will take them out. And then we'll go back home. We'll heal up. We'll get our full army builds back out, and then we'll kind of work our way around. But you kind of see here, we're getting, you know, the credit for defeating the barbarians. We're already at 12. We need to get to 30. So this is a good way to make it fly through as far as getting credit for defeating those barbarians. You get 4 at a time. I mean, what's not to love about that, right, guys? So we'll take down these level 21s. We'll get our lovely rewards, and then what we'll do is we'll kind of take a quick breather, go back home, heal up. Let's just read all of that. But look at this. I mean, lots and lots of lovely rewards each time. And then we also get the bone necklaces, which we'll go ahead and use those bone necklaces in case you're unfamiliar with those. We get some nice, you can also get gems from doing barbarians, but these will give you items so that you can summon some Lohars. We actually didn't get any there, but give you some nice little items. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Let these guys get all healed up, and then we will we'll head back out. All right, guys, so we are ready to go again, and I trained up a few more troops, so we got a little bit more power, but I trained up a few more troops to try to fill out that bottom rally just a little bit. You can kind of see here, I mean, we're already at 15 times completed, so we're halfway to getting towards that 30, so let's go ahead and start sending everyone. The Lohar rally is the small one, so let's just start from the bottom up here and get in there. And we also have a lovely friend joining us from the Alliance, so that'll be good. And what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of work our way to the left, as you see there, and then work our way up. just take out as many as possible and then kind of work through this. Now, if you are going to run multiple armies, just be aware, guys. It's going to eat up your action points really, really fast. I don't get to farm barbs as much as I'd like to. I don't get to play ROC as much as I'd like to. So when I do, you know, I kind of go hardcore with it, and I kind of loaded it back up on action points. That way I could be ready to kind of get at it. So we're going to take these guys down fast. We're going to go right over, get on these 23s next. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, yeah. And also, when you're doing this, try to get people from your alliance to join you. The more the merrier, and the easier it's going to be. You'll be able to do this more efficiently. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You'll be able to get, obviously, better rewards, get more people involved, and be able to, you know, go ahead and just wreck everything. Hopefully, Navian kind of pays attention here. But we're just going to keep moving. And look, good rewards, good experience on all that. Nothing wrong with that, guys. And then we'll get, you know, the necklaces to try to summon some Lohars. That way we can get some statues. All positive stuff right there. So we're going to work right over here, and then we're going to go north, and then we'll go that way and just take them all out. Take them all out in our way. Did we get credit? Okay, yeah, we got credit for 4 on that last one. So you can see it's a good way to kind of just jump up through these little mini events that happen and get those gold keys, because who doesn't want more gold keys, right? You get lovely rewards from that, and once we get our gold key, we'll go ahead and pop it. So once this one is done, let's go ahead. We are absolutely destroying these guys. All right, get there, and bam. I think I got a little bit better army set this time, but that's all good. I made sure that I gave the Boudica army some tier 4s, and then I think the Cao army has all the tier 4 cavalry, and then the Minnow army is mostly tier 3s with some tier 2s in there. Working on kind of converting those troops over, and then Navian's got, looks like he's got a Boudica, and I think he said he was running Joan of Arc behind her. So yeah, some pretty powerful commanders in here. So let's get ready. We're just going to keep moving, guys. Keep it going. I mean, it's working well. No need to stop it. I'm going to put the slower armies out in front here. Just because the pony armies will be able to move. Getting a little bit of lag there. I hate when we get that. A little bit of lag, a little bit of stutter. And then, I don't know. It always drives me crazy, like, when we have notifications. So I always like to, like, you know, go clear these out. Usually I'll just read them. But you can see we are getting some lovely, lovely experience from this. And it's a great way to grind up your commanders nice and fast. Because, well, grinding commanders takes some time, guys. And... okay, hold on. He's going for the 22. Bud, where you go? Okay, there we go. Just ignore the 24s, I guess. But no, we're good. Well, we got our last army coming up the rear there. That'll be good. But it's a good way. I mean, I've gained multiple levels in one night. Again, super expensive on the action points, but I kind of just build those up, and then I just go out and hit a bunch of barbarians all at the same time. And it kind of balances out, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing it the dumbest way possible. But, you know, a lot of times I'm on late, so there's not a lot of people on with me. So I'll end up doing this with, you know, by myself. Go grab a rune and just go at it. Look at that. We are absolutely wrecking these barbs. I think that was a level 24 set. Just running through them. And I don't really see, like, I don't really, like, spawn any. I just go find whatever's out and just take them out. So we'll get those guys down. And I think we got our gold key, guys. Ooh, our Lohar got weakened pretty hard there. Let's, I'm actually going to send him home. So let's go ahead and just read all there. And then we will grab... Look at that. We got our gold key. So while these guys are fighting the battle, let's go back home real quick. And let's pop open. Let's heal everyone. And let's pop open that gold key. Let's see what we get, guys. Big bucks, no whammies. Oh, lots of whammies. Lots of whammies. I should probably, like, upgrade my to Mo, but I'm not a fan of her abilities. I don't know. Not my favorite, so I haven't really put a lot into her. All right, let's get back out there. Get back out on the battlefield. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. And you can kind of see blowing through those action points pretty fast. But, you know, it's one of the things you got to be aware of. If you're doing it this way, you're going to blow through them. So 3-4 armies at a time. Let's keep going. Go that way. That way. I'm going to let these guys kind of trail behind here because they are a little bit weaker. 66,000. Look at that. We got 4 other little armies. I think Navian's going to over there. Nice rewards as far as experience goes. And this is just the way I like to farm barbs, guys. I'm sure, like I said, better ways to do it. Get your groups of people together. But look at that. We leveled up some commanders in here. Got our Lancelot leveling up some, gaining some nice experience from this, which is always super positive. And, you know, these guys will work on leveling up as well as we're kind of out farming and whatnot. So, good way to upgrade your commanders without having to spend tomes and whatnot. So, that's what I've been doing. That's how I've been farming barbs. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying it. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying just playing ROC as well. I know I've been really pumped up because we're working on our kingdom's really getting close to fighting for the Lost Temple. The Lost Temple is open. I know there's plans and stuff. Oh, I'm pumped to see that go down. I've watched some videos on Lost Temple fights, and it's absolutely crazy. I've actually seen some of my friends' videos with Lost Temple fights. Absolutely crazy stuff. I think Clashing Duke just had one of those go out as well, as along with Gecko. Man, it's just so fun to watch those Lost Temple battles. Yeah, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's get that. And just keep wrecking through here, guys. Get our lovely. Look at that. You get gems also. Like, you can't beat free gems. Lovely rewards, lovely experience. Let's go ahead and use our bone necklaces. Cash those in. Plus, you also get all these resource packs. Like, what's not to love about barbarian farming? Cash all those in. More gems. No Lohar items, though. That's kind of interesting. Normally would have some by now. Oh, where'd those 25s come from? Those 25s just came out of nowhere. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll kind of wait and let these guys just kind of... We'll run our course with these guys, and then we'll go back and heal and whatnot. There we go. Nice little win. We still got 150,000 worth of troops out here, so it's not like we're low on troops. We still got plenty out there. 2.7. We're still gaining good experience as well. Nice, nice. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll take this group out. Take these 3 groups out. I don't know if we'll have enough for that 25. That 25 is going to be a little bit tough. I don't know how Navian's army's doing. Hopefully he's got some good stuff in there as well, but... Still going strong. Still going strong on it, guys. So we'll run out our course and see how far we can get in here. Gain some more experience. I'd really like to get some more levels. Obviously, she's not going to go up. We got some guys that are pretty close to going up that are out doing... With Lancelot being a secondary commander, his talent doesn't matter. But he's gaining a lot of experience fast, which is nice. You want to definitely get those guys up. And it's really important to do this. That way you can gain experience without having to just rely on tomes, because that can get super expensive super fast. All right, this one could be bad. This one could be real bad. We'll see how it goes. This might be our last one here. We'll see. We'll see if we'll be able to get it. I think no matter what, this will be our last one for this set, and then we'll run back home. We'll see how we did. So we're back down to 1,000 action points. You can see we just fly through those action points. I know you'd probably say, well, don't cash in all your action point potions at once. I just want to go out and farm, man. I don't want to have to worry about it. I think actually for that reason I'm going to hit those 14s next, just so I'll be a little bit under. And as my action points start to regenerate as I'm healing and stuff, it'll be kind of good there. So let's get this, read all those. Too many notifications in this game, man. It drives me nuts. Let's go ahead, help everyone out. I think we just got some researches there. All right, hopefully he sees me go to these 14s and not the 21s. Assuming we get these guys down. Yikes. Did we lose an army? Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Thought we lost an army there. Okay, yeah, she's just down there. All right. We should be able to take these 14s out pretty well. Hopefully. Maybe. If not, it's going to be rough. I think he's going to go back and heal. Maybe not. All right, let's get that. Get that. Look at that. We're getting 3.6, 3.1, 2.8 every single pop. For 6 commanders. I mean, what's not to love about that? That's a good way to level up the commanders. All right, hopefully those 21s don't jump us. Stay away. Stay away, 21s. Don't jump in with us. All right, nice. We can get them down. And that'll take our action points just under 1,000. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead, go back home and heal. And super positive stuff today, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the barbarian farming. Let me know how you guys do barbarians. I'm sure you don't do it as stupidly as I do, doing 4 sets at a time, 4 armies at a time, but let me know how you guys do your barbarians. I'd love to know. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game, watching it on the channel and everything. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.